Hey Stampers, it's Gainer again. I'm doing a little blind project. Well, I've done one, but something went a little bit wrong, so I'm doing this one in front of you. It's so simple, it's just I folded something in the wrong place. It's called a little, what's it called? It's an easel card box. So I'm going to show you now. This is the last of the 3D projects for a little bit, and then we'll go back onto cards now. If you've got an A4 sheet of paper, and cut it down at 3. That way you'll get all your pieces out of one piece of cardstock. And then do this 8.5 by 3. Then you're going to need a piece that is 4 7/8 by 4 7/8. Your 3 by 3, which just cuts a little fraction off the end. 6 by 1. And your 1 by 3. You will get it all out of one piece of cardstock. So cut the 3 inches first. And then measure the 8.5, and then do your 3 by 3, 4 7/8 by 4 7/8, 6 by 1 and 1 by 3. If you get my meaning. So, we don't need to score this one, and this one. And I'm using scraps now. I am pushing the boat out. I need to place an order soon, because these are the scraps, and I've got none left, and I love it. And you're going to need about 7 pieces of that. So, right, let's score this one. You score this one at, this is the 8 on the long side, the 8.5. You score this at 1. Oh, shaving, my fingers in the way. 4, 5, oh, shavings, and 8. I'm tired, people. The 6 by 1 you score at 3. And 4.5, and this you just score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. It's a great little way of giving some jewellery, some chocolate, I don't know, whatever. It's a nice little 3 by 3 box, and that's our scoring. So let's get this out of the way. It's like 9:45 at night. We've got a grandson tonight instead of Friday, because my daughter's got a driving test tomorrow. Oh, fingers crossed for her. So snip up and just take a tiny little slither out at both ends. What I do is follow it round, so that way you've got a flap on each corner. I mean, who doesn't know how to make a little 3 by 3 inch box? It's just the cutest little thing ever. After this, I've got to go and update my blog with all the 3D projects from this week. I am running late, people. Oh, I nearly sliced it the other way there, and nearly chopped the whole thing off. So there's our bits, to get rid of those. I'm going to add our designer series paper now. And because my hearts are all running the same way, I've got to go round in a circle. I'll save that one actually, so they're all facing the right way. Oh, I think I need to cut one more. Oh my gosh, do I have any more paper? Is that one big enough? Was that right? That's 3/4. Oh yes, there you go. I found my 7th piece. 7 pieces you need. So scissors away. I'm going to use my fast fuse. I do apologise for the short video. It will be short tonight. I'm so sorry, ladies and gents. But I have got so much to do. Just add your pieces. And this is going to have a card all attached to it as well. Oops. So, I've had the worst backache ever today. I've had loads of Aramorph. It has been killing me. One more to go. I wasn't going to do a video actually. Look at that, my fast fuse has just run out. I do have another one. But I will use my ATG gun. Yeah, I wasn't going to do a video tonight. Then I thought, no, come on. You sit there whinging, you'll never get nothing done. So, oh, that looks a little bit short. Let me just see if I can take that off gently. So, now we're going to put a little bit of glue after we've burnished our score lines now. This is just the cutest little box ever. I think I was doing these in school. I used to love after school club. Oh my word. Used to be my favourite time. So we're going to glue and we're just going to stick the corners together. So I'm going to use my Tombow because it's fast drying. Oops. Get the glue on my fingers. Sorry about that. And keeping the corners together, just pinch it into place and it dries before you know it. All the supplies can be found on my blog and my online shop. Come on people, I need some orders this month. February tends to be quite slow for everybody apparently, because another lady I was talking to said everything was slow for her in February too. I can't remember, I wasn't selling to anyone last year. I was just my own best customer, as you do. So, last flat. Oops. Add a little bit of glue on there. Should have just left it, shouldn't I? Oh, I know what I've done as well. Pop that in there for a sec. Making sure that's caught in the corner. And do you know what I've noticed? I've just put all my love hearts on upside down. Oh well. I can't have a drawer that goes like that. It's upside. Well, why not? I'm just going to take a little nick out the front here. I'm not going to rectify it right now because it's just going to give me that little bit there so I can pull the drawer out. My upside down drawer. Do you believe that? Yes, it can only happen to Gaynor. Oh well, if you don't laugh you cry. So let's burnish these. And now we're going to wrap this little box around itself and attach it. So this is going to attach here. And it does fit all the way around our lovely little box. Nice and neat. You don't want to squeeze it too tight. So I'm just going to put a strip of glue there. Yes, it's been a long day. Please forgive me. Oh well, at least you're getting a little box and a laugh at the same time. So making sure they're nice and neat together. Can you believe I've just done that? Makes me going on about my box being the right way around and it's upside down. So there's our little box. We'll leave that to one side to give it a dry. Oh, I've lost the plot. So, here is our card. We're going to fold this in half. And then we're going to fold this in half there. So we're going to attach, we're going to have a little easel card. So I've only got one piece with the hearts on. So I'm going to stick that on upside down. No, I'm joking. Hopefully this will take away from my little mistake. So I'm going to add this piece in there. Just so we get something to look at when it's pretty, when it's open. You could have every single piece different if you wanted. It's entirely up to you. It's your upside down box. I can't stop laughing though. Oh well. Gotta have a laugh. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry, wouldn't we? Bless my soul. Cup of coffee. Oh, I've drunk it all actually. Gosh, I haven't even had a brew to sit down with you. There's something wrong. Yes, it's going on, but I can pop this. So I'm going to glue that to the top half of my little card now. So when it sits on top of the box, that's right, it was upside down, wasn't it? This will get glued onto there, and this, in fact, I'm going to, no, it's got to be glued so it's level. I'm going to crisp that line up a little bit more, otherwise it won't want to sit up properly. And this one as well. So when we attach this now, you want that to stand up. So I'm going to glue that to the bottom half of my card. So I'm going to add a bit of glue there. Making sure this is the right way. I'm just going to sit that on top. And because we've got a bit of wiggle space, so it looks just like two squares together. And then this will pop up like this. So now I'm going to attach to my box. Say no more about the upside down drawer. So there's the front because of our little nick. And it's just going to sit this on top, making sure it's nice and square. So that bit's ready to pop up. Just going to take that out the drawer a minute, so I can make sure that's nice and tight. I might go around actually and remove, well, not so much remove, but cover that up with more designer series paper. So we've got our lovely little flap there now. We have two sides to our box, so I'm going to add them the right way. Silly sausage, aren't I? I'm going to use my tape runner for this. Wait for the glue to dry. So there's one. There's another one. I'm just going to attach these on here. Oh, these, by the way, your design series paper is, you need 2 at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 and 7 at 3/4 by 2 3/4. Because you've got the decoration on the back. You've got it on all 4 sides. You don't have to decorate all 4 sides if you don't want to. It just looks nice when you're pulling it out the drawer. And you've got the sides then upside down. Sorry, I can't help it. So this little piece is going to attach here. I might even, no, I'm going to keep it that way. Tuck any bits in that are hanging out. And this is going to go here on dimensionals, so when you stand your little card up, it stands up like that. Isn't that cute? Cute little box. But I'm going to put a greeting on the front now. A greeting. I'm going to put a little thank you on the front. So I'm going to pop this on dimensionals. And I'm going to add quite a few because I don't want it coming off. I'm adding 4. But look at these, you could whip these up at any time. Perfect for little wedding favours or stuff like that. I can show my hearts are going the right way. And I think that's a pretty good contrast that is now. Because if you wanted, you could add another piece of 3 by 3. Or even a little piece of 1 1/4 by 2 3/4 piece, just to write a little message on. So your little box now sits up like this. But knowing me, I am coming in with a piece of scrap rich raspberry, scrap whisper white, and I've got my lovely little thank you sentiment. Love things like this. I'm just going to make sure I ink it up and keep this nice. And oh, why does that do that? Because I'm pressing too hard. That's better. And I've got this beautiful little flower. These are from the Southern Serenade. Absolutely wonderful stamp set. And I'm going to cover up my boo-boo. And I'm going to wait now until I've punched out with my 2-inch circle punch. And I'm going to put that towards the bottom a little bit. And there we go. Punch that out. I'm going to turn this over. And I'm just going to add that little flower to the top as well. Oh, well, yeah, that looks quite cute actually. So that's going away. I'm going to scratch my head because I've lost my rhinestones. There they are. I'm going to put one on there and one on there. Absolutely adorable. And one right here. And with my 2 3/8 scallop punch, which I'm sorry has retired, but I love it, and there's no way I'm getting rid. I'm going to attach that on there. Ah, beautiful. With a little bit of Tombow. Perfect. Isn't that cute? So that is going on the front of my box right there. Then I'm going to tie, I've got this beautiful white organza ribbon and we're going to colour it in a moment. So I'm not adding more dimension. Oh, I suppose I could, can I? Won't hurt. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pop this right here. Isn't that perfect? Look how pretty that is. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, I think I will colour this. I'm going to use my blends. And I'm going to use the paler of the rich raspberry, so it's not too dark. So, and this dries in no time. She says, it's curling up. It's just the sweetest colour. No right or wrong reason to do this. It's just absolutely wonderful. You could go over it twice if you wanted. One side you could do one colour, another side you could do another. To darken it up a little bit. Go over my pale side again. And it's just popping that down. Pulling my ribbon through. Why do I go quiet at the end of a video? I start to mutter to myself, I think. I'm just cursing myself because I put my little drawers in upside down. Oh well, bless you all. At least you'll have a laugh tonight. So there's my blends. I am going to be a naughty girl and fetching my bow maker because I'm a terrible bow maker. And I'm going to widen that slightly. Oh, she says when you can get it out. Yeah, I'm going to, oh, maybe I'll wrap it round twice. Maybe I'll come back in. I look too wide then. That's better. That's better. I've got more. Now I can double up that beautiful little bow. And it's great. While you've got it on the bow maker, you can move that up and down. So you make sure you got your bow perfect. Open these out now. Just divine. Isn't that pretty? Pull my tails down just how I want them. And snip off those ends. Oh, I didn't do very well. It's better. See if I can do that right this time. Perfect. Isn't that pretty? Oh my word, I love it. Get rid of these bits. Oh look, it's sticks like Velcro. And I'm going to pop this right there on that centerpiece. Isn't that just the prettiest thing you've ever seen? I love it. Love, 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 love. Grab some glue dots. Pop that right in the centre there. And I think that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I do apologise for a short video tonight, but like I said, I am so running behind. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? This, you get a little necklace in there. You could get maybe a bracelet and some earrings to match. Just put in a few Lindor chocolates even, you know, the flat ones, or the Benedict ones, I think they're called. And it folds away lovely. Isn't that perfect? I do hope you enjoy it, and you're going to give it a go, because I don't see why anyone couldn't do that. Just simple, quick, easy, and but very, very, very pretty indeed. And perhaps maybe cut your notch out before you fold the box up. I always rush, see, and that's how I end up making little boo-boobs like that. But I hope you like it. Isn't that adorable? It's just the greatest, cutest little thing ever. So, until next time. Oh, don't forget, you can subscribe as well by pressing the little thingy in the corner and the bell straight after. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. A thumbs up and a share would be amazing. So I'm going to go off now and get my blog ready for everyone to see their 3D projects on my blog. So, till next time, love you all. Bye.